Hi guys, this is Nyamodi's family. It's me again. My name is Margaret. I'm here with another recipe. So today we are going to cook dengu, or in English green grams, and meat and rice. That's the recipe for today. So I'm going to start with boiling the meat. Then I will start with boiling the meat, then I will fry the dengu. So our meat it's inside. So I will remove our meat. I'm going to remove our meat. Then we will use this one, the smaller one, the small sufuria, the small pot, to cook the meat. So I will light this. I will just light this one. For our meat, I already washed it, but I will let it boil a little, then I will remove the water. So I will just add our meat inside there. Then I will just add a little bit of water. Then I will cover it to cook a little bit. And here we have our rice. We are going just to boil the rice. I will add a little bit of oil and salt inside. I will just add a little bit of salt inside. Then I will add a little bit of oil, cooking oil. Then I will wait for it to cook. As I wait for it to cook, I will just wash our rice.
Some wonderful.
I'm going to add just one. This is the cup we use to measure the rice that we are cooking. So I'm going to cook 1 cup and just a half of it. So I will wash it. I'll just wash it. I'll just wash our rice. So then when the water boils, I'll just add inside. So our rice is clean. We just put it there. I wait for water to boil. Then we cover it so that it can boil quickly. So that's our rice. And here I will start chopping the onion. I use 2 onions for our dinner. So I will just cut 2 onions. And just cut our onion as I wait for our rice to cook. So that's our 2 onions. So that I just cut it quickly. I think our water has already boiled. Just put this one here. I'm still waiting for it to boil. I continue cutting the onion. I check if our water has already boiled. I can see it already done. So I will just add our rice inside. I've already washed it. I'll just add our rice.
So, you're gonna back the
So I'm done with that. I let it to boil a little. Then I will continue cutting our onions. I'll continue cutting our onions so that I can cook. We'll put them in here inside this bowl. now I will cut the tomatoes. Let me check the meat if it's cooking and it doesn't have the holder. So I will just use this one to open. Just use that one to open. Then I check if it's ready cook. It's cooking. So I will add a little bit of water for it to boil well. So I will cut our tomato. You use three tomatoes. I will use 3 tomatoes. I'm going to cut these 3 tomatoes. So, suja kujusa haya. Kuja. Kuja. Sema haya. So this is called Prince. Say hi. Hi. He was eating, but he has already finished eating. So he has already finished eating. So I will light this one so that I can start frying the we'll wait for it to get ready. So I'm done with the onions. So I'm going to add our onion inside that pot. wait for the onion to fry. So as I wait for onion to fry, I will prepare the ingredients to cook the meat. Ingredient for the meat. So that this is the tomato I will use. So I will cut the onions for cooking the meat. I'll start preparing so that when the meat is ready, I'll just cook it. I'll just cut the onion. I'll just prepare the onion as I wait for the other onion to fry. So guys, don't forget to like and comment anything in the comment section. I will add our oil. Until I wait for them to be brown. Alright, it's still cooking. So you can say what you want us to cook next, or what you want us to do next in the next video. I'm going to check our onion. It's still frying. I want them to be brown. I want them to become brown. this one here. So next, I will wait for the onion to brown, and our rice is still cooking. I'll check our meat, how it's doing. So our meat, it's still cooking. I want it to boil until it's become soft. It's still boiling. I will wait for it to boil for a few minutes. Our onion are still, I want them to become brown. I will wait until they become brown so that we can add our tomatoes. So I will use this one. I will cut this one, half of it. The half I will use in meat, the half I will use it in the other. Then the meat I will put some carrots. In the meat, I will add some carrots. So I'm going to cut them in some smaller pieces. So this is how we serve our carrots so that it can remain fresh for a long time and crunch for a long time. So I will just use 3 of them. I will use 2 of them. So I'm going to cut them in cubes. You see, it's still fresh. So I'll just cut them in cubes. So I'm going to check on our onion. I can see they are browning. They have become brown. So I will add our tomato. We'll add our tomatoes. Okay. So that's our tomato. Then I will add these 3 spices. This is spice for the day. This is curry. This is curry powder. I'll just put a little. A little bit of curry powder. Turmeric. It's turmeric. I'll just add a little bit of it. Then this is paprika. I'll add this a little bit. So those are the spices that I use today. And I'll add a little bit of salt. So I will wait our tomato to become so smooth, and I will continue cutting the carrots so that I can add inside. So I'm going to add our carrots inside. So that they can cook together. So that's how our food look like. And this is the this that we are cooking. This is how it look like. So I will just add it inside so that they can cook together. You see that's how it look like. So I will just add that one inside there. I will wait for it to melt and mix with. I'll just add a little bit of water. So that won't burn. And it's ready. So I'm going to mix them well. So I'll add 2 Royco cubes for it to have more flavor and more taste. So I'll add these 2 Royco cubes inside. So I will mix them to cook so that it can mix well. Then I will wait for it to boil a little bit. So I will add a little bit of water so that it won't burn. So I will wait for it to cook a bit. Then I will add milk inside. As we add milk and after it's boiled a little bit, I will add our milk inside that. Then I will put coconut cream. I'll put coconut cream and the milk. So I will wait for it to boil a little bit. Then I will add those 2. So I will continue prepare the ingredients to cook the meat. So I think our meat is already done. Our meat is ready. And I can see our rice too. It's ready. So I'll just turn off the rice because it's already cooked. So we will continue with the 2 of this, cooking the 2. So as for our meat, it's ready. It's ready. So I'll just drain the water. I'll just remove the water. So that we can fry it. Just put the water inside here. So I will wait for it to fry. I'll just wait for the meat to fry. So as I wait for the meat to fry, I I will cut the tomatoes for the meat and and this one is still cooking. I want it to cook a bit so that I can add milk and coconut cream. So let it cook for a bit, then I add the milk. So I will cut 2 tomatoes. I'm going to use 3 tomatoes for our meat. So I will cut them quickly. And it's frying. It has started frying. That's how our meat look like. That's how our meat look like. So I will add a little bit of cooking oil. And here I'm going to add the milk. Just use this one and you add inside here. And that's how the meat look like, the beans look like. And then I will add coconut cream. I'm going to put all of it. So that's how our dengu look like. We just add a little bit of water. It's too thick. So that it can boil well. So that's how it looks like. So I will wait for it to boil a bit and cover it. So our meat is still cooking. That's how our meat look like. Huh? This is how our meat look like. So we'll continue cutting the tomatoes. So this is how it look like. So I will add our onion so that it can cook with it. And add our onion. So that's our onion. I've added the onion. So next I will add the tomatoes. Then this one I will put it the last minute. I will put it in the last when I'm done. So I will check on our check on this one. It's still boiling. And that's how it looks like. Just wait for it to continue boiling. As I wait for our meat to cook. In our meat, I'll just add the same spices. Paprika, a little bit of it. Curry powder, and turmeric. And then I will add the salt. Then I will mix them. I will mix them. Then I will add the tomatoes. cut this one so that I can put in our I cut them into cubes, smaller pieces. So that I can add now. And it smells so good. It smells nice. I hope it will have a good taste. So in this one I'm going to add this one. This is how it look like. It's almost done. It's almost. So I'm going to continue with the meat until the tomatoes are smooth. We don't have the tomato mixer, so for now we will use we don't have the tomato blender.
Mama, you.
We don't have the tomato blender, so for now we will use this one. We will use this one too. This method to mix our tomatoes so that it becomes smooth and tasty. This is how our meat looks. That's how it looks like. So I'm going to add milk. I'm going to add a little bit of milk in our meat. I'm going to add a little bit of milk, just a bit of milk for it to taste good. So I'm going to add a bit of milk so that it can taste so good. Nice. So that's how our meat will look like. So I will wait for it to boil a bit. Then I will add this one. So I will cut this one, so when it's boil a bit, so I will add there. I will add these ones. Add back. I will cut it the same like the way I cut the other one. Smaller pieces. Oops. So I will wait for it to boil a bit, then I will add that one. So for this one, I will use one on this and the other one on this. So I will just wash both of them. So this, I think this one is already done. This one is already done. It's already been cooked. So just added a little bit of it. Then turn off. It's already done. I'm done with that one. So I'm waiting for the meat to cook a bit. Then I will be done. So I will start preparing to finish my loaf. That's how our meat it look like. It looks so nice. It looks nice and yummy. So I will add this one and add this one. Start preparing the table. So we are going to add our meat inside here and the other one inside here and the rice in this one. So I will start with the rice. I'm going to add the rice. our rice. So I will just add a little bit of rice inside here. Don't worry, our rice has it's overcooked. So that's how our rice look like. That's how our rice look like. So our meat is already done. So I'm going to add this one on top. Then we call it a day. So that's how our meat look like. And I'm done with it. It's already done. So I've turned off the cooking. So that's our rice. So I'm going to put the other one inside. So this one I will add inside here. Just add a bit of it like that. So that's how it look like. So that's how our needs look like. So I'm going to add our meat in this one. And that's how our meat look like. So I'm going to show you. So this is how our rice look like, and this is and that's our meat. So I'm going to serve them so that we can have a taste on what we have cooked. For the meat, we are going to use this one, that spoon. So I'm going to take a plate. So that's our plate. So I'm going to take a bit of rice. I'm going to serve our rice. I'm going to add a bit of that one. A bit of meat. So that's how our our food of the day look like. So we will have a taste of it. It's a easy dinner meal. You can cook it very fast, and then you are done. So that's how our food of the day look like. So and just have a taste of it. So next, if you like the food, you can just comment if the food look so good and how it was cooked. You can just tell me how it look like, and you can just go and try making it. It's a nice meal. So let's taste the rice. So it tastes so good. So in the meat I just added milk, pepper. I just add milk, paprika, turmeric, and curry powder, and the other one the same. Rice I just put water and salt and cooking oil. That's all I have done. So you can go and try the recipe and you will see if you will like it. We'll see how the food will taste like, and it's really a nice food. So good, so tasty, very yummy. So that's how our food look like. So that's all for the day. I'm Chef Margaret. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you watching my video till we start until we finish the video. So God bless you for watching. Until we meet again in the next video, don't forget to subscribe and comment and tell me in the next video what you want us to do next. And thank you so much. Subscribe and subscribe and subscribe, and please support my YouTube channel to grow so that we can be cooking together. Peace out.